London, Paris, New York are all cities that are often regarded as the best in the world. But what are the facts behind this? What makes a city great? Are these really the best in the world? Cities are complex and dynamic places, and what makes a city great can vary depending on a person's perspective. However, there are a few key elements that are commonly considered to be important for making a city a desirable place to live, work, and play. In this video, we are going to explore all the attributes needed to make a great city, and at the end I will pick out some cities I personally see as some of the best. One of the most important elements is access to green spaces. Parks, gardens, and open spaces provide a much-needed escape from the hustle and bustle of city life, and also promote physical activity and mental well-being. Additionally, green spaces can have a positive impact on air and water quality, making the city a healthier place to live overall. For both visitors and residents, areas like Hyde Park, Central Park or Tiergarten are amazing places to see and hang out. London is a city famed for its green areas and excels so much that it can be considered an urban forest as 21% of the city is covered in trees. The ability for green spaces to make a city feel so completely different is a reality we have seen. Using London for yet another example, here we see Southbank as a car park and then converted to a green space. Most people will agree the green cities promote better living in tourist areas. Another key element is efficient public transportation. Cities with good public transportation systems make it easier for residents to get around, reducing traffic congestion and pollution, and making it easier for people to access jobs, education, and other opportunities. A wide range of transport options with options to travel to other areas is essential. Cities like Singapore, Tokyo and Hong Kong do this best with effective metro, bus, train and air systems in place. We see in this regard East Asia and Western Europe doing the best. Included in this we can include bike and walking infrastructure, where we see the smaller European cities coming out on top. Car-centric cities like those in the US promote an unhealthy lifestyle and ignore the needs of residents without cars. European cities like Berlin and Amsterdam are some of the best all-rounded infrastructure cities in my personal view, with access all around the city, their countries and the continent. Safety is also a key element in making a city desirable. Cities with low crime rates are generally considered to be more livable than those with high crime rates. In this regard we once again see East Asian cities like Tokyo and Hong Kong reign supreme, with Northern European cities like Copenhagen and Stockholm also doing well. These cities seem to have a safe culture with not a massive police presence but still amazingly low crime rates. For both tourists and residents, crime rates are very important and can make or break a city. In my Why Paris is Overrated video I explain crime as one of the biggest drawbacks of the city. Access to cultural and recreational opportunities also matters. Cities with a diverse array of museums, theaters, and other cultural institutions are generally considered to be more livable than those without. These are where our large national capitals come to do well. Rome, Paris and Vienna all come with amazing cultural activities and locations to see. In this regard it is hard for cities to create these things, and some are just lucky with their history. We have seen some succeed in creating these sites, with cities like Las Vegas and Dubai seeing huge numbers of tourists. However, historical cities with long histories tend to just have the best attractions. A great city should be inclusive and welcoming to all its residents, regardless of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or socioeconomic status. Cities that are inclusive and diverse tend to be more vibrant, innovative, and economically successful. Additionally, a city's infrastructure plays a crucial role in making it a desirable place to live. This includes things like well-maintained roads, pavements, and bike lanes, as well as reliable and affordable internet and other utilities. Good infrastructure can make it easier for people to get around, and can also attract new businesses and investment. Poor infrastructure can also just simply be dangerous, as shown by the Genoa Bridge collapse in 2018. This is often where a city's economy and governance plays a significant role. Cities which are rich, stable and democratic often have the best infrastructure. A city being more equal also tends to lead to better infrastructure, as no one area or group is left behind. In the US we see cities like Los Angeles and have some of the best and also some of the worst infrastructure depending on where you are. The egalitarian cities of Scandinavia with strong economies have amazing infrastructure for everyone. Access to quality healthcare and education is also important. Cities with good healthcare facilities and schools tend to be more desirable places to live, as they can provide residents with the opportunity to live healthy and fulfilling lives. Additionally, good healthcare and education can attract talented people to the city, and can also make it easier for businesses to attract and retain employees. Sustainability is another crucial element that can make a city great. Cities that are environmentally friendly, energy efficient, and have a commitment to reducing their carbon footprint tend to be more livable in the long run. This can also attract new businesses and residents who are looking for a city that is conscious of its impact on the environment. The truth is, no one city excels at all the factors mentioned. If I were to list some of the best based on the categories we have examined, I would go for Singapore, Copenhagen, and Tokyo. I consider these the best based on key factors like crime, transport, and standard of living. Cities like London and New York are also amazing and deserve praise, however, have significant drawbacks such as crime and the cost of living. The answers I have given are not very different to other lists, so some cities that I think are very overlooked are Berlin, Washington, D.C., and Munich. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and look out for future uploads.